Welcome ulit sa ating channel mga katulay sa Tagumpay. Ang bidyong ito ay isang 30-item test reviewer tungkol sa fire techniques and procedures na kasama sa key points to review for fire officer examination. Inilagay ko na rin ang tamang sagot at paliwanag sa dulo ng bawat tanong. Kung di nyo pa napapanood ang mga nauna pa nating mga video ay huwag mag-alala dahil nasa taas lang ng bidyong ito ang mga link para doon. Halika kayo at simulan na natin ang pagre-review.
1. What is the first action to be taken when encountering a fire situation? A. Attack the fire immediately. B. Size up the fire. C. Evacuate all personnel. D. Determine venting options. Correct answer, C. Evacuate all personnel. Explanation. Safety of personnel is the top priority in a fire situation. Evacuating all personnel from the affected area ensures their safety before further actions are taken. 2. Which of the following is a preliminary action to ensure hose readiness? A. Charging the hose immediately. B. Checking for leaks after charging. C. Proper stowage of hoses. D. Opening plug valves. Correct answer, C. Proper stowage of hoses. Explanation. Proper stowage of hoses ensures that they are readily available for use and prevents damage or entanglement during deployment. 3. How many hose handlers are required to operate a 2.5-inch hose during sustained operation? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. Correct answer, D. 4. Explanation. Sustained operation of a 2.5-inch hose requires a minimum of 4 hose handlers in addition to the nozzleman. 4. What is the key to success in hose handling during firefighting? A. Individual strength. B. Coordination and teamwork. C. Number of hose reels available. D. Nozzle pressure. Correct answer, B. Coordination and teamwork. Explanation. Success in hose handling during firefighting relies on effective coordination and teamwork among the firefighters involved. 5. Which hose stream pattern is used for personnel protection? A. Straight stream. B. Narrow angle fog. C. Wide angle fog. D. Variable stream. Correct answer, C. Wide angle fog. Explanation. Wide angle fog is effective for personnel protection due to its ability to absorb heat. 6. What is the maximum reach of a straight stream hose with a nozzle pressure of 100 psi and no wind? A. 50 feet. B. 100 feet. C. 5 to 10 feet. D. 25 feet. Correct answer, B. 100 feet. Explanation. A straight stream hose can reach up to 100 feet with a nozzle pressure of 100 psi and no wind. 7. How should firefighters position themselves during space re-entry? A. On the hinged side of the door. B. On the non-hinged side of the door. C. Directly in front of the door. D. In the center of the room. Correct answer, B. On the non-hinged side of the door. Explanation. Positioning on the non-hinged side of the door with the hose line ready allows for better control and safety during space re-entry. 8. What is emphasized when attacking from the space above? A. Long duration of individual tasks. B. Keeping scene leader in high heat areas. C. Stationing personnel at local hot spots. D. Rotating personnel frequently to avoid heat strain. Correct answer, D. Rotating personnel frequently to avoid heat strain. Explanation. Rotating personnel frequently helps prevent heat strain and exhaustion during attacks from the space above. 9. When is active desmoking authorized? A. Only for Class A fires. B. Only for Class B fires. C. For all classes of fire. D. Only for electrical fires. Correct answer, C. For all classes of fire. Explanation. Active desmoking is authorized for all classes of fire to improve conditions in the smoke control zone. 10. What is the primary consideration when deciding to bring the backup hose to the fire scene? A. Number of personnel available. B. Availability of water sources. C. Presence of burning gases in the overhead. D. OSL's assessment of fire intensity. Correct answer, D. OSL's assessment of fire intensity. Explanation. The decision to bring the backup hose to the fire scene is based on the OSL's assessment of the fire situation and intensity. 11. What is the typical difficulty encountered in firefighting due to physical exhaustion? A. Extreme heat. B. Firefighter fatigue. C. Limited access. D. Limited visibility. Correct answer, B. Firefighter fatigue. Explanation. Firefighter fatigue can impede effectiveness in firefighting operations due to physical exhaustion. 12. What is the purpose of isolating and containing the fire area? A. To prevent the fire from spreading. B. To allow ventilation of the affected space. C. To create a safe zone for personnel. D. To maximize water pressure for firefighting. Correct answer, A. To prevent the fire from spreading. Explanation. Isolating and containing the fire area helps prevent the fire from spreading to other areas. 13. What is the role of the nozzleman during firefighting operations? A. Determining venting options. B. Directing the hose stream. C. Assessing fire conditions. D. Maneuvering the hose below decks. Correct answer, B. Directing the hose stream. Explanation. The nozzleman is responsible for directing the hose stream to control and extinguish the fire. 14. Which attack option is preferred during initial firefighting efforts? A. Fog attack. B. Indirect attack. C. Direct attack. D. Vertical trunk entry. Correct answer, C. Direct attack. Explanation. Direct attack is the preferred method during initial firefighting efforts for its effectiveness in controlling the fire. 15. What is the minimum number of hose handlers required for operating a 1.5-inch hose during sustained operation? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. Correct answer, B. 2. Explanation. Sustained operation of a 1.5-inch hose requires a minimum of 2 hose handlers in addition to the nozzleman. 16. What is the primary role of the scene leader during firefighting operations? A. Handling the nozzle. B. Evacuating personnel. C. Determining attack options. D. Assessing fire conditions. Correct answer, C. Determining attack options. Explanation. The scene leader is responsible for determining attack options based on the situation and available resources. 17. Which of the following is not a typical difficulty encountered in firefighting? A. Extreme heat. B. Limited access. C. Personnel management. D. Optimal visibility. Correct answer, D. Optimal visibility. Explanation. Limited visibility is a typical difficulty encountered in firefighting due to smoke and debris. 18. What is the purpose of backup hose considerations? A. To provide additional water supply. B. To ensure safety of personnel. C. To assist in ventilation efforts. D. To support primary attack team. Correct answer, D. To support primary attack team. Explanation. Backup hose considerations are made to support the primary attack team in firefighting efforts. 19. When is a fog attack used? A. When overhead gases are burning. B. When conditions permit. C. When combustible materials are present. D. When visibility is limited. Correct answer, A. When overhead gases are burning. Explanation. A fog attack is used when overhead gases are burning to effectively control the fire. 20. How many personnel should be involved in re-entry into a fire-affected space? A. Only the nozzleman. B. The entire firefighting team. C. A minimum of 2 personnel. D. As many as possible for safety. Correct answer, C. A minimum of 2 personnel. Explanation. Re-entry into a fire-affected space should involve a minimum of 2 personnel for safety and effectiveness. 21. What is the minimum number of hose handlers required for initial operation of an 11/2-inch hose? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. Correct answer, A. 1. Explanation. Initial operation of an 11/2-inch hose requires a minimum of 1 hose handler in addition to the nozzleman. 22. Which hose handling action is recommended when maneuvering below decks? A. Place hose handlers on both sides of the hose. B. Place all hose handlers on the same side of the hose. C. Use collapsible hoses for easier movement. D. Use larger diameter hoses for increased flexibility. Correct answer, B. Place all hose handlers on the same side of the hose. Explanation. Placing all hose handlers on the same side of the hose facilitates movement in narrow areas below decks. 23. What is the primary purpose of attack team relief? A. To extinguish the fire completely. B. To rotate personnel for rest and recovery. C. To refill water tanks. D. To close plug valves. Correct answer, B. To rotate personnel for rest and recovery. Explanation. Attack team relief is primarily done to rotate personnel for rest and recovery to prevent fatigue. 24. What is the purpose of ventilation options in firefighting? A. To increase visibility. B. To create escape routes. C. To improve conditions in fire-affected spaces. D. To direct fire spread. Correct answer, C. To improve conditions in fire-affected spaces. Explanation. Ventilation options are used to improve conditions in fire-affected spaces by removing smoke and heat. 25. When is active desmoking used? A. To increase visibility. B. To prevent fire spread. C. To improve conditions in the smoke control zone. D. To control fire direction. Correct answer, C. To improve conditions in the smoke control zone. Explanation. Active desmoking is used to improve conditions in the smoke control zone by removing smoke and heat. 26. What is the role of the nozzleman during firefighting operations? A. Determine lighting requirements. B. Control the hose stream. C. Assess fire conditions. D. Determine venting options. Correct answer, B. Control the hose stream. Explanation. The nozzleman controls the hose stream to effectively extinguish the fire and prevent its spread. 27. What is emphasized when attacking from the space above? A. Rotating personnel frequently. B. Staying in high heat areas. C. Using additional gloves for hot surfaces. D. Stationing personnel at local hot spots. Correct answer, A. Rotating personnel frequently. Explanation. Rotating personnel frequently is emphasized to prevent heat strain and exhaustion during attacks from the space above. 28. What is the purpose of isolating and containing the fire area? A. To prevent the fire from spreading. B. To allow ventilation of the affected space. C. To create a safe zone for personnel. D. To maximize water pressure for firefighting. Correct answer, A. To prevent the fire from spreading. Explanation. Isolating and containing the fire area helps prevent the fire from spreading to other areas. 29. What is the role of the scene leader during firefighting operations? A. Handling the nozzle. B. Evacuating personnel. C. Determining attack options. D. Assessing fire conditions. Correct answer, C. Determining attack options. Explanation. The scene leader is responsible for determining attack options based on the situation and available resources. 30. Which of the following is not a typical difficulty encountered in firefighting? A. Extreme heat. B. Limited access. C. Personnel management. D. Optimal visibility. Correct answer, D. Optimal visibility. Explanation. Limited visibility is a typical difficulty encountered in firefighting due to smoke and debris.
Maraming salamat sa inyong panunood mga katulay sa Tagumpay. Huwag kalimutang mag-like, mag-share at mag-subscribe sa ating channel para lagi kayong updated sa mga susunod pa nating mga video. Sana ay may natutunan kayo at nakatulong ang video na ito sa inyo. Good luck at maraming salamat ulit mga katulay sa Tagumpay.